Welcome to movies.
Aye.
Today we are going to watch The Conjuring, and we're going to record a few clips for you as usual and see what you think, and we'll let you know how it was afterwards. So see you soon.
Oh, tooth.
I can do it.
Yo. Yeah, fuck you.
We've got a second time. Hey, you good dog.
That was a cute dog. That's like the one shot scene.
What
That is a good song.
was that wee girl been in?
Kid, she was the fucking baby in Twilight.
Oh, that's her.
I'm
No, she
sad at
wasn't a
myself
baby.
for knowing that. Nah, she's the older one.
Like when she had grown into a younger
I should
child.
have like a corner of shame for knowing that.
Everyone knows about Twilight, even if they don't want to know about Twilight. It's a fact of life.
It's a terrible fact of
You
it.
cannot slammer about that movie unless you've seen it, to be fair, I don't think.
That's fair, yeah. I think it's like anything.
Yeah. Of course you found something fucking creepy. Found it in the tree.
Think you can catch it if I throw it up.
Too far forward. Try again.
I'm cold. It is chilly, isn't it?
Something wrong with the clock, I think.
It stopped at 3:10, I think.
That's when the demon comes out to play. No.
Roger.
I think there's mutton chops on there.
Oh yeah.
Skeptic.
Very impressive.
It's a pleasant change.
I think he had mutton chops in Watchmen as well, so he did.
Yeah, he's a lot plumper on watching.
He was, wasn't he? He's like really chubby in it. But I think that's the character, like...
Yeah, it's meant to be.
Yeah. It's way creepier with your clock in the background. Why would he go near it? I wouldn't, like...
Because he probably thinks it's just the wind. Like, that would be my first assumption.
To make a door fully go like that and then wait the door closing it.
Yeah. Like my old bedroom door.
No,
do
I'd
that
be
all the
like,
time.
oh hell no.
You ever dealt with somebody sleepwalking before?
I used to sleepwalk.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I used to piss in my mum's shoes.
Wait, what?
Yeah, legitimately, like, Mum screamed at me one night and was like, why are you pissing in my shoes? And I was like, asleep.
That's brilliant.
Did it once before, my cousins were staying over, sleeping on the bottom thing of my bunk bed, and they just felt water, like, her and her boyfriend felt water trickling down the wall, and they're like, what the fuck? I had just stood up and started pissing down the side of the wall.
That hurt?
That's fucking brilliant.
Yeah, sleepwalking for that.
No, you do me a
You ever
favor.
dealt
Go
with
see a
sleepwalker?
doctor for that.
Huh?
Have you ever dealt with sleepwalking before?
No.
Fuck was that?
Pigeon.
Oh, he died. The pigeon.
It's not dead yet.
It's dying.
Yeah.
Dead.
Yeah.
How do you think they did that?
Animatronics probably.
Or actually a real dead pigeon, but just string, maybe?
I doubt it.
No, why?
You can't do that.
It's above the bed, isn't it? Scare me. Why is that other sister not reacting at all? She's sort of just normal, like. I don't know.
I don't know why all these vehicles can sleep with the door open. I can't.
No.
Something just makes me feel uneasy going to sleep with the door open.
You could say it scares you.
Nah.
Damn it. Those paintings are so creepy, it's unreal.
Yeah, they are a bit weird looking. Even if it was like a burglar or something, you still want to shout, who's
Yeah.
that? You give away your position.
Logically, you wouldn't be alive after that, I don't think.
Ah, you wouldn't be that bad.
Let's test it. It wouldn't be that bad. Hello, there's dead. Yeah, this is a bit from the trailer I've seen this bit. It's So it's not gonna scare me. I hope.
Stop distracting yourself from it. I don't think that scene was ever scary. It's more silly to me.
Yeah.
Because what's scary about
Did
someone
she
going
never
like that?
die? How did she open and close the door behind her?
Fair point.
Some people can. So I've heard of people who like make tea and coffee when they're sleepwalking.
They do all sorts of shit.
That's why I love Step Brothers. I know have you seen Step Brothers?
I hate Step Brothers.
Have you
It's
seen
fucking
it though?
awful. Yes, I've seen
The
it.
sleepwalking scene is hilarious.
It's not. It's fucking stupid.
People will give you some real shit for not liking Will Ferrell, I think.
I don't care. I don't find him funny.
Just give us something in the night, alright? Look, I gotta
I
tell
think
you,
you'd be a pretty good ghost
a lot
in
of
it.
spirits in
I'd be
here.
a good ghost.
Yeah, I think
This is the
so.
one that
Why?
I'm most worried about.
Did you know how to scare
because
people
it
so you
is
would?
so hateful.
I'd be a cunt, like. Oh, I really would.
We call the priest.
Just doing another house.
Easy. Performing
You got the
exorcism
Wi-Fi
is an
password?
archaic procedure. Or as years of training you.
Nah, I feel like you're a proper fuck with people, so you would. Just people who
Before
have
we
like
can get
annoyed
that
you in the
far,
past
Church has
and
to
really
authorize
annoy
it
them.
first.
Oh,
Means
yeah.
we gotta
That'd be
investigate,
great.
gather evidence, and provide proof. And that's the hard part.
Do you think you'd reach the point of like, you know, where like there's a level, like I think Supernatural goes by a different level of ghosts, doesn't it?
I think like the longer you're a ghost, you just become like an angry, vengeful spirit.
Do you believe in ghosts?
I don't know.
It's hard to tell, isn't
Sometimes I do.
Because there's people that like talk about it, but then I've never seen a ghost.
See, I really love seeing things, but I was a lot younger whenever these things happened.
Oh really? Like what have you seen?
Just, well, one of the main things was like, I could have swore I seen like my granddad's face on the pillow that he died on.
Oh really?
Yeah, like I thought I'd seen this. I was really not the time.
Yeah.
So-
how long after was it?
Like, no, it was like the week after.
Oh, really?
So it's, yeah. Like I thought I'd seen that, but never really made anything of it.
Like it could have been a dream or something.
Yeah,
you
it
know,
could have
like
been.
thinking back on it just.
Yeah.
Not gonna believe this.
I'm guessing he doesn't say the power of Christ compels you once.
Like holding a cross to a vampire? Yeah, exactly. Except I don't believe in vampires.
Do you?
No.
Would you like to be real? No.
No, that'd be a pain in the ass.
You jumped.
I did jump there.
That was the maid that lived on the land.
Did they talk about that earlier?
Yeah.
Ed? Turn off the light.
There's a hole behind the wardrobe, isn't there?
Get out of the way.
I'm a genius.
I don't really think she needed a music box, it was kind of obvious.
I know. The thing is, how do they get from there to the tree?
Obviously the ghost moved it.
I don't know, I guess it was just... It's for the fears at home.
Anybody like a bit?
No, I'm good, thank you.
I think I want a bit.
I think she's been told several times not to go in there.
As a child, when the kids ever fucking listen to their parents about where not to go.
Tell them not to do something there or they do more.
So you just bump. Alright, so we just watched The Conjuring. What did you think, Ron?
I liked it.
Yeah?
I didn't scare me as much as like none
As you thought?
of these movies are scaring me. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah, I know. I need to do better.
Yes. Go work your ass.
I know. Well, you did say jump scares, and this movie really is
Yeah.
jump scares.
It was jumpy, but at the same time, like I wasn't jumping as much as I thought I was going to be.
No, you
jumping.
weren't. You only jumped a few times,
Yeah,
to be
and
fair.
even the jumps, like there was only one big one, I think. Really, of the jumps.
Yeah.
The rest of them were sort of like,
Just wee nudges.
Yeah.
It's mostly noise as well.
yeah, like it made me jump, so it did.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, it made me jump like crazy, so it
I
did.
think it had a good way of making you jump, so it did.
Even though you didn't jump once.
No, well, I just don't jump. I can tell when these things are going to happen usually.
But overall, storyline was great.
Yeah, do you think so?
How true is it? Is what I'm wondering.
Not very.
Not very.
Never. I've watched a few documentaries with The Conjuring, and it's basically just the idea of it
Oh, that sucks.
It's like the idea of the true event is what kind of
Yeah.
inspired the movie. Because it actually lasted over many years and stuff.
Oh,
and
the actual
haunting.
Ah.
Yeah.
So it like took its time instead of it being
Manifesting the way it did, it just took a lot longer, but
manifesting.
things were happening. And in real life, they did a seance rather than an exorcism.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the difference? Do you know?
A seance is whenever you get a bunch of people around a table and you try to connect the spirits that way.
And then make the spirits leave.
Yeah, that's what they were trying to do that way. But
Yeah.
I think the way they described it in the documentary was the Warrens actually made things worse for a while doing that seance.
Oh.
Yeah. And then somehow it all got resolved. I really can't remember how.
But The Exorcist, I think, is an overall better idea to do.
The Exorcism's a lot more theatrical.
Yeah. It was a lot
It
more
was pretty
theatrical.
cool. Like, imagine if they did The Exorcist with that kind of budget and stuff.
Oh, it would have been great, actually.
I know.
Yeah.
And it was kind of special effects.
Yeah, it would have been brilliant,
Yeah.
actually.
Like, I love the shot in The Conjuring where they're doing the exorcism and the mum and she spits the blood out
yeah,
of the
and
thing
then
and then it
rips the
rips and you
sheet.
just see her like face like
Well, I don't think I think that was the witch's face, and then it turned to the mum's face when they came off more, so it did.
but the mum's face was quite deteriorated
Oh yeah,
as well.
it was it was kind of like The Exorcist almost. It was.
Yeah, it took a
That
lot of
deteriorate-
inspiration from it.
Yeah.
Though. What did you think about the introduction of Annabelle?
Yeah.
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 You know, like it now?
I'm not a fan of Annabelle, not because she's scary. It's just it's a doll.
Yeah, it's a doll.
It's a
It's
doll.
not particularly
Yeah,
creepy.
I know.
I don't
Especially
get
the
it.
the Raggedy Ann doll's not creepy at all.
No.
It was kind of a creepy looking doll.
Like, it's just a Raggedy Ann doll and they're kind of
But
fucking
what's a
weird.
doll really going to do to you in real life?
Some dolls are heavy. They might hit you
Yeah.
over the head with them or
Suppose she can
something.
just like, if she is possessed by something, she can just jump on them and just
Yeah,
concussion them.
like you just like beat the fuck out of a doll. You could
could
like
just-
hold it like a toddler, you know, whenever they're like coming at you, you
Yeah,
can hold your hand out to them. Then if you have the god of malevolent force behind them, they'll fucking throw you about the place like they did.
That's true.
Yeah. What did you think about
The bit where Annabelle was being brushed, her hair brushed.
Yeah, with
that was
the
just
daughter.
strange. Whenever it was just sort of like, do you know who this bitch is brushing my hair?
like what the fuck?
So that wasn't her taking control and turning round.
Annabelle,
Yeah,
that was
Annabelle.
Annabelle. Well, to make it look like Annabelle, it really was just to try and make a creepy shot.
All right.
So there was nothing really behind it, I don't think.
Yeah. And we didn't really film this bit, but I was discussing afterwards. I could not, like, if I was the husband in that situation, could not have sex with that mum after seeing her face like that. I'm just gonna be honest. It was.
Yeah, because you made me spit out my beer because
Yes,
it was
it
so out of the blue. You're just
'Cause
like,
you
I
get-
couldn't have sex with her after that. And then you said to your girlfriend, I couldn't have sex with you after that if you turned out like that. That was when I just spat my beer out.
It's just.
You're a
You
bastard.
couldn't though. Like.
I don't know, I think it'd be alright. Like, it'd be different for the kids in the film because, like, they've just seen their mum try to kill
Two of them. Yeah.
the daughter. Like, well, she tried to kill her daughter with a pair of fucking scissors.
Yeah.
Like, it would take a lot of time to build trust up again.
Yeah, I suppose.
Like,
Then
even if they
again-
knew she was possessed and all, like, well, you're possessed, there's obviously something fucking wrong with you to be
Yeah.
possessed in the first place.
And plus, like, the story for most real life possessions is just mental health problems.
Yeah, people
So-
just believe in possession
Yeah.
so much that they...
Get possessed.
It's the idea of exorcism that frees people from their psychological disorder, that they think they're fucking possessed.
Oh, so the idea of them actually being the exercise.
Yeah, they believe that's working.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
So-
they believe in the possession to begin with.
That's another thing they were trying to point out in The Exorcist when we were
Yeah, in
watching
The
it as
Exorcist
well.
they were
Like
trying to point
the
that out.
psychiatric side of things, and
Yeah, it's probably something we should talk about in the Exorcist video, but
Yeah.
if you've seen it, you know there were some issues.
there was a lot of issues.
Yeah.
Like too many issues.
Too many issues. Too many silly issues. But we'll not go back to
Yeah.
that. It was a stressful time.
I want to see the second one of that, Conjuring 2.
Yeah. Conjuring 2
See-
is the Enfield haunting, which is in England.
Yes.
So it's based a couple years after, but I thought it was a better story. But a lot of
You
people
said it was
disagree with me.
slower. You said
Yeah,
it's
so
like,
we was sort of jumps
pref-
aren't every 2 seconds. Like, I guess other than that, like,
to be
but-
fair, it's better, I suppose, because then you're not expecting them more often.
yeah, no, it's a little bit more developed, the second one, I think.
Yeah.
And because it's a different setting, and it's in
Yeah.
England.
I think
and
jump
all.
scares are better when you're not expecting them. Like, I hate movies that sort of have that lead up to the jump scare, because you know where you can sense it sometimes.
Aye.
Like,
I think
I
this
don't know.
this movie tried to deter you a wee bit from
jump
jump scares.
yeah.
Like, it would say, oh, this is where something's going to jump out, but
Yeah.
then nothing would happen.
Yeah, but then there was also times where it said, "Oh, this is where something's going to jump out," and then it actually
Yeah,
did
it
jump
actually
out.
does. You know fine well.
Whereas, like, there's certain movies that just have no explanation and then just jump scare.
Yeah, just jump scare. Like, they'd be in the middle of doing something,
Yeah, exactly.
like around them, and then...
That actually kind of jump scared me. You actually just got it.
I'm glad. What would you give it a rating for it then?
Oh yes, we're doing the ratings.
We were doing a ratings, I think.
Scariness. 7.
7.
Overall film. I'm gonna give it a 9.
A 9?
Yeah, a 9.
Fucking hell. You're very generous with your ratings, I think.
They'll get worse, don't worry. The scariness one will go up and the movie one will go down eventually.
Like,
I think.
was really jumpy, but it was shit.
Yeah, that's only a 15.
Well, yeah, it's not going to be an 18. You don't really see anything particularly bad on it. I think 18s are only really for movies these days that have, like, full frontal nudity and grotesque violence.
So if I was, like, lift my shirt, we'd have to put 18 warning on this?
That would be grotesque, just in general.
I'm not going to lift my shirt up.
Nobody wants to see that, dude. Please don't.
No. Right, well, we're going to end it now.
Yeah.
So,
thanks for watching.
Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it again.
Yeah, we're still going to try and find a movie that's worse.
There's nothing yet, surprisingly. I'm kind of annoyed at myself for not being jumped.
You just might have grew up a wee bit, I guess.
Possibly.
Just a little bit. Nah. Oh, sure. Thanks for watching.